The theme of our youth camp this year is In His Hands. Isaiah chapter 53. Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of the dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness, that when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. Jesus wasn't like this for the 3.5 years of his ministry.
No.
Jesus wasn't a sad sack.
No.
Jesus didn't go around just with an old sour face and old worried face. This is not talking about the Jesus that walked the shores of Galilee. This is talking about the Jesus that loved us so much that he reached out his hands and he said, I'm going to take their life right into my hands and pull it right into my bosom. Tonight I feel that we are truly in his hands. And I don't know if we'll get into this boat message tonight. I know one thing we'll get on this cross message tonight. That one package stretched out his arms. That one package let him nail his hands, nail his feet. That one package says, I'll do it for you. He'll die for you. He'll go down to hell for you. He'll get the keys away from the devil for you. He'll take those keys and he'll put them in his hands for you. Come on, hallelujah. He said the keys is in my hand. All your life might be in his hand, but the keys to your life is what's in his hand. And if you want the keys, you've got to reach out and take them. And when you take them, he grabs a hold of you. And there's a fusion that takes place. There's a oneness that takes place. The keys is not just in his hands now, but the keys is in your hands. And the keys is in your hands because you got his hand in your hand. And in his hand is the keys to peace. In his hand is the keys to joy. He didn't give them back to the devil. He paid a price for them. He said, I got them. He said, you're packaged up in me. And since you're packaged up in me, all we have to do is take hold of him. Jesus told the disciples one time when he was preaching to some folks, he said, now, I want you to get in the boat. And I want you to pass over to the other side. Hallelujah. He said, I'm going to send these people away. He said, y'all pass on over to the other side. So he said, y'all get in the boat. I'll be Peter. I don't know who y'all going to be. I need about 11 more disciples in here. James, come on, Mark. Follow you. Come on, Andrew. Jesus said, let's get in the boat. Come on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Saints of God, I want you to know they couldn't even hardly go across that water. There's trouble. There's trouble in mind, trouble in spirit, trouble in flesh. Things going in the ministry they didn't understand. John the Baptist just been beheaded. Come back in after going out casting out devils, their minds all pressured and confused. The faith was down to nothing. What's that? What's that? I don't know who it is. All of a sudden, Jesus spoke out and he was walking on the water. He said, y'all don't have to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. I not only got you in my hands, I got your boat in my hands. I not only got your boat in your hands, I got this great sea in my hands. They got beside themselves. They were just about to lose it. And Peter began to speak out. He was bold. He spoke sometimes before he even thought. He said, well, if it's really you, I don't know if it's you or not, but if it's you, just bid me to come. Jesus stretched out his hands and he said, come. Get your eyes off of what you think to pull you up.